reluctant.
Imagine someone doing
Yeah. Thank you very much. Short and sweet. Town manager, town clerk, councillors and guests. I'd like to welcome Deputy Toby here this evening. I want to thank you very much for attending. It's a great honour for me to become mayor of my hometown of Navan, the fourth largest town in the country. A town that I believe is on a journey to become one of the finest towns in Ireland. And I am sure that collectively we will continue to make Navan a people and family friendly town which offers a sense of pride, attraction and belonging to all. At this time I would like to thank my proposer, Councillor Dean, and my who seconded Councillor Coulon. Is this wrong? It is also a great day for the Labour Party at national and local level to hold the office of Mayor of Navan for the first time. We have held in the past the chair of the Urban Council, but this is the first year that we actually have a mayor. And as Councillor Dean said, it's 34 years. So I think it's a great day and a great evening for the Labour Party. And indeed, I hope that this year the Labour Party will hold the chains of office throughout the county, as well as the chair of the EEC held by Councillor Tommy Grimes at Cabe's conference. I want to thank my supporters. Most of them are here this evening, and rightfully so. I'd like now to pay tribute to the outgoing Mayor, Councillor Cabe, and thank him for all his hard work and dedication throughout the year as Mayor. In particular, I would like to acknowledge the efficient way in which he chaired the meetings of the Town Council, and to say that it is my aim to continue, with the help of the councillors around the table, to continue that work. Councillor Brennan has been to the fore of commencing a number of projects and initiatives throughout his term, and I would like to assure him that I intend to continue on his good work. I'm possibly luckier than most of the councillors around the table because I've got to know Phil very well with our association with the AMI. We sat in many a train and many a car travelling the country, and I got to know Phil very well. It has been a year of, I suppose, trauma for Phil and his family over a number of issues. But the way that man is able to hold his head and carry out his work as a diplomat, I think has to be appreciated, and I would call for a round of applause. I firmly believe that this wonderful town of ours is ready, willing and best placed to benefit from any upturn in the economy. With the M3 and our improved road network, sustainable transport initiatives, water and sewerage infrastructure, public realm enhancements, broadband provision and the many leisure, sporting, education and cultural improvements. As Mayor, together with my fellow town councillors, I want you all to know that I want this message to go up in this room this evening, that Navan is open for business. I look forward to a number of projects and initiatives coming to fruition during the course of the coming year, which include the following: the opening of phase 1 of the 68-acre town park, the delivery of the much-needed school campus development in Johnstown, the completion of the works to revitalise Medges Lane. I think that work will really, finish the centre of the town and hopefully bring more footfall into it. The development of the sustainable transportation initiatives, the completion of the works at St Finian's Terrace, which will greatly improve the quality of life of the elderly people of that area. In the year of the volunteer, the Navan Town Pride of Place initiative, which I am very supportive of, and the councillors around the table are, the awards that will be given, it will recognise the huge community effort of the various groups and associations, committees, etc., in making Navan everything that it can be. And I know from my own travels throughout the estates in Navan for promoting this, that I think if the recession has done one thing, it has brought more volunteers in housing estates and committees that I suppose it's something for to fill in their time until such time as they find employment. Improving works to the various elderly persons' dwellings within our local authority housing stock. Seeing the Unity Centre in mind to enrich its full potential within one of the fastest growing communities in Navan. The delivery of a fantastic and exciting Christmas lighting extravaganza by the Town Council. We are excited about that, and I think it will be something that we've taken ownership of, and it will start early and finish late, and keep this town going for as long as we can during the Christmas period. It will increase the footfall in all areas of the town during that period. Continuing to foster and develop links with the twin towns of Bobbio and Broccostello. In the current economic climate, it is important that any economic links that can be forged are forged, so that we all benefit from the fantastic opportunities offered by these twinning arrangements. I also look forward to working with the various groups, such as the Chamber of Commerce, the Retailers Association and other interested parties, to bring their views back to the Council Chamber. In particular, I look forward to working with IDA Ireland and Enterprise Ireland to showcase Navan. I look forward to working with the Executive of the Council, in particular with the Town Manager, Larry Whelan, Town Clerk, Shane Donnelly, and Town Engineer, Fiona Fallon. I would also like to acknowledge the work of our Town Clerk, Shane Donnelly, again, as Councillor Brandon did. A lot of things wouldn't be happening in this town if it wasn't for his dedication. And of course, our former Town Manager, Eugene Cummins. On a personal note, Shane has been of great assistance to me since I've been elected to Navan Town Council. I don't deny that I'm learning the job on the job, learning the language, particularly in this room, but Shane has made himself available to me at all times. Together with my fellow councillors, we will be in a position to deliver the best quality services to the people of our town and enhance the quality of life and living environment for all. I'm nearly finished. On a more personal note, it would be remiss of me not to acknowledge and thank the many people, family and friends who made today possible. They include my wife Margaret, who's sitting over there and who tugged me out tonight and always does. I think it was the evening of the unveiling of the bull, I dressed myself. And I actually wore 2 odd shoes then. And my wife Margaret and my dear mother Nancy, who's sitting over there, who celebrated her 85th birthday last Saturday. Just to say she got a professional job done with makeup. And whenever anyone tells me that I look well when I have my Sunday clopper on, I always use a saying that I borrowed from an old friend of mine. He used to say, "It's thanks to the man above and the woman below." So I think that's built in. To my children, Suzanne, Simon, Scott, Marcus and Claire. Unfortunately, Marcus and Claire cannot be here this evening, but I am thinking of them and them of me. And I want to thank you all for your support. To my brothers and sisters, siblings Ellen, Rose, Pat, Frankie, Golly, Dan, Lucia and Anne, and also in my thoughts this evening, very much in my thoughts this evening, are my 2 brothers who are not with us. That's my brother Thomas and Michael, who unfortunately are no longer with us, but I know that they're here in spirit. To the rest of my family, my trusty band of foot soldiers and sympathy colleagues, who worked tirelessly with me throughout the years. In particular, I'm going to just mention 3 people, and I want them to pass the word on to the rest of them. I will mention Jim O'Brien, Noel Smith and Michael the Sheriff Shields. They are people who have worked very hard for me over the years, and they've been team leaders, and I want to thank them personally here this evening for that. And also the people of Navan who voted for me. I wish to thank you all for putting your trust in me. It would be remiss of me not to mention the wonderful work that has been carried out throughout the town at the moment by the outdoor staff of Navan Town Council. We only have to drive or walk through the town to see the many new flower beds and shrub beds, trees on the fair green, and particularly the work that's been carried out on the green area of St. Venus Terrace. The town is alive and welcoming to all citizens and visitors. Finally, I look forward to working with all my council colleagues during the coming year, and when the meeting is finished, I would like to invite you all to the Lantern Lounge for a celebratory drink and some finger food, and that includes the press. Thank you very much.